right, guys, good morning. So it's a pretty cold day outside, and I myself have decided to go ahead and cook some pork belly burnt ends. Why not, right? So just a little thing. So typically they're cubed up like this right there, and they say that this is one of the best bites in barbecue. That's open for discussion and debate. I do love it. So it starts out with a pork belly. This is basically what they make bacon out of. You can kind of see the resemblance there. So you dry, or not dry smoke it, but you smoke it at a very low level. You season it, and then you do some other things to it. You basically cure the bacon and put in your brown sugar or whatever it is that you want, your bacon smoke flavor, whatever. But so what I'm in the process of doing is I've already cut it this way, and then I'm going to come back down and I'm going to cut it into cubes right here. And so what that's going to do is it's going to give us these. We're going to be able to season this on all sides. So all right, stay tuned. All right, guys. So my little pan there was not quite enough, so I got my seasoning bucket out. So what we're going to do now is we are just going to cover this with some mustard, just as a binder. Don't worry, if you don't like mustard, it's gonna cook off. You're not gonna taste it, I promise. All right, so then we're gonna go in and we're just gonna toss all of these nice and coated with that mustard. And really, what the mustard is actually there for, the binder. A lot of people say binder. Excuse me. Well, there's a lot of people that don't know what a binder is, that don't really cook a whole lot, So a binder is just something that's going to help you get your seasoning to adhere to the meat. So, and when you get your seasoning, all over every side of the meat, it creates this beautiful bark that a lot of people absolutely love, and I'll show you that bark later on in the video. All right, so we got that coated. All right, and now I am gonna go with my Killer Hogs barbecue rub. This stuff is so good, and you want to coat this generously, liberally, equal rights. Just kidding. All right, so we got that in there. Now, what we do is we take our little glove, we put that on, and then we mix it all up. Yeah, so got my glove on now, and we're just gonna mix all those and get them coated on all sides. So we want that coated on all sides, just like that. Yeah, all right. So that pretty much does it for our seasoning right there. Excuse me. And now again, you can use garlic powder base. I just use barbecue rub base. And a base is just something that you base your flavoring off of. Salt, pepper, garlic is a base. Barbecue rub is a base. Actual Kinder's is a base. Kingsford Original is good. And then you can go with just regular old seasoning salt as a base, or any of the other spices of your liking. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna get these put on a wire rack. Sorry, I'm all over the camera. I'm doing this myself. So I'm gonna put all of these skin side down. So that skin side right there is gonna go down. But before we do that, I want to spray it with a little cooking oil.